with Sleep TV.
About this off the interview, but can you talk about how important relationships are in music business?
Relationships are everything in the music business. Like, you gotta keep them motherfuckers smooth and healthy, cause if you need somebody and the relationship ain't good, you done burnt them and it's over with. Like, you can get blackballed just from doing bad business with certain people. Like, shit crazy. Relationships, everything.
So if somebody's relationship is so good and you do some bad business with them, and they can basically, tell so many people like, nah, not fuck with this person, basically.
Yeah, and it ain't even necessarily not calling back and telling people, like,
people just talk or something.
Yeah, the industry, like, people really talk. So, like, say for instance, you calling around, yo, my name is such and such. I'm trying to get a price on woo. If you telling folks you gonna pay them Friday, and Friday get here and you ain't paying them, like, all these niggas know each other. It's really a circle. Like, in the industry, like, literally everybody really know each other.
Basically.
So they get to, hey man, if you hear a nigga name such and such, that nigga capping. He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? He don't follow through with his word. Nigga do bad business. Like, people call around and verify before they actually do business with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, relationships, everything. Your face card is everything.
Is that how you make most of your plays happen?
Yeah, hell yeah. The relationships and doing good business.
Well, have you ever had your what's the correct way to say this? Like, have you ever had your thing where you accidentally, maybe did some bad business with somebody, or accidentally did something wrong and that kind of like throw off the relationship?
Yeah, but I always fix it. Like, I'm that kind of person. Like, I got good customer service skills. So, like, if like you doing bad business, it ain't gonna work. I mean, damn. I got good customer service though, so like, if I do something fucked up, I'm gonna fix it. Like, even though if I'm recording my sessions, I'm gonna make sure. I just had deja vu, that's why I'm tripping like that. But if I fuck it up, I'll fix it. Like, I make sure everybody's satisfied before they leave. So, like, it was one time I took an artist out of town and some shit came up missing type shit. That was the only type of bad business that I did. It was just
like a song came up missing?
Nah, just
some
crazy
other
shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, time fix shit like that. But when you bringing people into certain situations and they using your face card, you got to make sure the people that you with solid as fuck too. Ain't gonna do shit to fuck your name up too. So it's like, just relationships. You gotta have relationships with people you work with. Just make sure that shit goes smooth. But I don't do no bad business like run off of niggas' money or no shit like that. Like, people off your ass for that type of shit.
Yeah. For damn near nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it be about the principle most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, it be a lot of janky promoters. Like, these niggas really do bad business. They'll tell you they can do this and do that. You get them some money, nigga, it's over with. You ain't get nothing. You might get a post on Instagram or something. But
yeah. Well, so say, you feel me, somebody younger, you say around my age or even younger, you know what I'm saying, thinking about doing what you're doing. They want to start a studio, they want to manage some artists, they want to help push some artists or whatever. Like, what advice would you give to them? Like, say if a person coming out of high school or just getting out of high school, just interested in what you're doing.
I just tell them, like, to do a whole lot of research on what you want to get into before you just jump face first into this shit. Cause like, the whole time I've been doing it, it's just like freestyling every day. So like, now I actually got a blueprint and a plan. At first I didn't. I was just waking up, just going with the flow. And I'm just meeting different people. I'm not knowing what aggravating. I'm not knowing how they even operate before I bring them in and shit like that. So now you just gotta learn how to deal with who you dealing with. But I would just say, just do a whole lot of research. Make sure your paperwork's straight, and you just put people on paperwork and do contracts and terms and agreements right out the gate, just so you don't have no misunderstandings. Talk about the business on the front end before you even make the songs. You feel what I'm saying? before you even get the beat from the producer, nigga. We gonna talk about the splits first, so we ain't gotta have no misunderstandings, no disagreements, none of that. Like, and understand what the fuck you doing, you getting yourself into. Like, this ain't no shit that can happen overnight, but if you do it right, all it take is one catch and that motherfucker, it's gone. It's gone like the wind.
Well, you know, just like every other business, there's ups and downs. Like, what are the ups and downs of like what you doing?
All right, so like running the studio, ups and downs is like, so like, we got about 4 engineers, 5 engineers, so this one, you don't know who be in your studio. And then like shit can get damaged, and, you know what I'm broke into, like all kind of shit can happen really. No clientele, sometimes it used to be slow. Like when we was first learning, we didn't really know how to mix and shit that good, it was slow as fuck.
Yeah, because people wasn't coming back.
Yeah, people wouldn't come back. And then you got people that'll come in and record with you. Then they'll tell people, man, nah, don't fuck with them, this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, some people just hate and throw dirt on your name, but like I said, once again, it's about the relationships. So now, we know how to mix, we done perfected our sound and stuff like that. Like, people know we do good business, like, they know my character, they know how I handle business accordingly. I don't really get mad, snap out and shit. Like, I don't have problems. If I have problems, I don't have problems no more. You feel me? Like, we get rid of problems.
Oh, what about some of the ups and downs of, you know, managing an artist? You kind of just talked about that a little bit. You know, you can go to jail, shit can happen. Well, what are the ups and downs of, you know?
Really just not having control of them. Like, sometimes the artists will be motivated. They'll be on a good little running spree. Then sometimes, like, people be dealing with all kind of different shit. So you never know what somebody dealing with and how they deal with their problems and their emotions. You might need them to come do this verse or something this day, and they like, nah bro, my granny just died yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't just be like, nigga, fuck your granny, nigga. We gotta go do this for $20,000. You feel what I'm saying? He like, right. Nigga, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like, so just not being able to make the moves when you want to, cause shit do be happening. Then you dealing with a whole nother person, so sometimes they be fucking with it, sometimes they don't be in the mood for that shit. But when shit be going good, it be going good. And then when it be going bad, it be going bad. But like, and then trying to secure the vibe, sometimes like the artist can't find the beat, so you might spend 4 hours in the studio, don't even make a song. But like I said, when the vibe right, it's over with. You might make 6, 8 songs in this motherfucker. But, you know, and then like some artists, they get the big head, lead their managers and shit. You can invest all your time into an artist, and then they're just for them to blow up and leave, and then you don't even get paid and all type of shit like that. So once again, you just gotta build their relationship, and you gotta know how to deal with certain people.
I see that happen a lot though. Well, I mean, I hear about that happening a lot. Do you worry about that sometimes?
Man, I don't even specifically worry about it with my artists.
Like, do you think about it sometimes? Like, what if, like, you feel me, this person blow up?
Yeah, for one, day on paperwork.
Oh, okay.
For 2, like I say, I explain the business to people right up front, so they already know what they getting themselves into. Mm-hmm. I tell them why they on paperwork, what's gonna happen if somebody do come try to sign them, who will get paid, and you feel me, it's gonna work out evenly, it's fair. So it's like we offer people production deals and shit like that. We might give people, you feel what I'm saying, free beats, free studio time for a certain amount of projects, and if it make a lot of money, we split that shit. If it don't, it's, you feel me, it ain't no win nor a loss.
Yeah.
You feel me? We make beats and shit every day. We make songs and shit every day.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
I get where you coming from.